Orchid Satellite Martian, and this is my closet. So today I wanted to show you guys my incredible and amazing sparkly Lurex collection. It's something I'm very passionate about. Lurex is something that I've been collecting for a really long time. It's a material, but that's done in so many unique ways, was really popular in the 60s and 70s, and I'm going to show you some of my favorite pieces. So to start is this amazing gold two-piecer. It actually has little hot pants to match it. So it has cute little short hot pants and then a tunic top that kind of covers it. My good friend Carlotta Champagne gave it to me a couple years ago, and I've worn it a couple times. It's really extraordinary. And then my next one for you guys is this incredible red Lurex dress. It's very like devilish. I believe it's from the early 90s. My friend Sarah Bergman actually gave this to me as well, so another gift. And I just love it. It's so cute. It looks so cute on. And then my next one for you guys is this beautiful maxi skirt. It's got almost like palm leaves or other leaves. It almost has feathers too in like the way that it is. And the Lurex strands are just so beautiful. It sparkles and shimmers. It's a little too big on me, so I'm hoping to maybe alter it or turn it into something else. It could be a dress. There's just so many options for it. And we got this recently at the flea market, and I just love it so much. And then to add to my skirt collection, I got this incredible Lurex skirt that's a little bit less shimmery, but still divine. I love the purples in it, and I love 70s maxi skirts that have this shimmer and glam to them. They're just incredible to pair with tops. One of my all-time favorites of my collection that I recently acquired, actually thanks to my husband, who is the most amazing online shopper in the world, are these beauties. I should have saved it for last, but I couldn't help it. They're 60s Lurex Levi's. They came from a socialite who was in Palm Beach, Florida area, and they have a little wear to them, so that means this girl liked to party. The interior is a little worn, but the Levi's tag is to die for. It has a skull, California ranch pants. This specific cut of pant was really popular then, but they're really hard to find and super collectible. Problem is that a lot of these get really damaged, so the fact that it's in almost pristine condition on the outside is to die for. I love them so much. I've worn them a couple times. I wore them to DragCon with like a baby blue western shirt. It was one of my favorite outfits I've ever worn. Giant wig. You gotta wear big hair with pants like this. It's just a rule. Another pair of pants that are to die for are a new acquisition, my Vivienne Westwood pants. The color of these, I don't even understand how this is like, the eye can see this beauty. It has like iridescent purple and gold Lurex threads that make it shimmer like crazy. It has her classic insignia on the back, and the interior is really cool because it's the print from her World's End collection back in the late 80s. So I think they're early 2000s. I'm not positive. I haven't dated them yet, but I love them to death. They fit me perfectly. They're gonna stay in my life forever. And now we're gonna go to Dressland because I'm really excited. This number is an amazing 80s Lurex cocktail dress with this incredible big feather top. I actually used this in a shoot for the amazing Megan Anaram, and it got to be on Billboard. So this dress got to show herself all over Hollywood. She's incredible, and she's also going to stay in my collection forever. And then to stay in the gold and black territory, this beautiful 80s party dress is like the most iconic party dress. It reminds me a little bit of like Desperately Seeking Susan or movies like that. I got it from the flea market, but from a retailer named Regeneration, and they are incredible. They're in Los Angeles, and this piece just like called out to me at the flea market. I couldn't help it. So good. This piece was another piece that my husband picked out, and he's just incredible. This has so many design elements that are to die for. It's probably late 60s. Amazing long gown. It's a Lurex lame, and it has pearls, sequins, ribbon. It has everything on it, and it looks so beautiful. It's a Joan Leslie by Casper. So in the 60s, they had a lot of department stores where designers would showcase their labels. I'm assuming that's what it is. But it's just so beautiful. This bust line with the empire waist, it's just everything about it is perfect. And then I wanted to show you guys, I have a soft spot for Lurex jumpsuits. This one is just a classic. This is one of my favorites. I have quite a few of the silver ones, but this one is one of my favorites of them. I just think it's so beautiful. It's a bit more simple than some of the other pieces, but I love the detailing of the cuff, the way it poofs out, and I love this aspect to it. It's just perfect. It's just what you should absolutely wear during the holidays or New Year's. And then to go back to Cocktail Land and Featherland, there's this cutie pie. I also got this from my friend Carly. It's really unique because it's from the 60s, but it's a checker print. And the checker Lurex is probably very hard to do. And that it has these amazing Lurex threads in the feathers. It is such a cute touch. And it's so sexy with a low back. It zips down the front for a reveal. So cute. And then to go to one more dress, there's this cutie pie. This is also a Lurex lame. It's purple. The label says Betty Carey Fashions. And it does have a little mink fur cuff on each side. It's super cute. It buttons down the front, and then you can just slip it on. And I just love the length. I also use this for a nudes music video for one of the characters in it, so you can see it in a music video. Super cute. And then I didn't include many tops or separates because I could go crazy. I mean, this is like maybe a 10th of my Lurex collection if you talk about all of the pieces. But this top is one of my favorites to layer. And it's really unique because it has like a feather print, but then with Lurex polka dots on top as an overlay. And the buttons have little sequins that are super cute. The label is Miss Rubette, and the collar is so classic 70s. I just love it. So collars like this are perfect for layering under things, especially when you have a sparkly collar underneath something. It's so good. Love this one. And then I wanted to show you one more dress. We just recently got this from Crash the Party Vintage that we just did our latest video on. This is an early 60s little party dress, and I love the colors. The rose print or like floral print with an overlay of Lurex is so good. That's one thing I love, is that they'd like take two prints and slap them together and one of them sparkly over it. Such a good touch. And this one's just so cute, and I love the bust line, strapless, just love it. And then I'm going to show as my last two of my favorite pieces in my entire collection. This one I wore in our latest video, but I just wanted to showcase it and talk about it because I feel like it didn't get enough credit. This guy, my husband also got for me. I think he told me that he was on an eBay bidding war or like something of that world. I know that he tried really hard to get this guy, so I'm really appreciative. It has beautiful glass buttons, 60s space age realness. Everything about it I love. It has a really unique diamond cutout. The cutouts in the 60s were hard to find. They're incredible. It's a freaking jumpsuit. Like, how often do you find printed Lurex jumpsuits with a cutout? It's everything in one. Love it, love it, love it. A little big on me, but I'm going to pretend it fits me perfectly and just make it work with a belt because this is not going anywhere but my closet forever. I love this one so much. And then as my last one, similar but just as amazing, is this bad boy. Another Space Age Lurex moment. Jumpsuit. This one I love because the threads of the Lurex are unreal. I have never seen a material like this. Similar to the Westwood, it's one of those things where like it's like rainbow iridescent, the way that the threads are. And the print of it is so intricate. The cut of it is amazing. And I love this collar detail. It closes around the back. So it's a pretty modest jumpsuit, you know, it being long sleeve, high collar, but that makes it really cool in Space Age. A lot of the designers of the era did a lot of really cool, like, modest, poofy outfits. So it reminds me a lot of, like, Pierre Cardin and designers like that. It's unlabeled, so I'm not sure where it came from, but I love it so much. It brings me so much joy. And as a last resort, I just wanted to talk about what I'm wearing, because I forget. This incredible piece is something that we also acquired recently, and it's a 70s, like, button-up dress, kind of like coat cover-up, and it even has the Lurex buttons. It's so freaking cute. The print is unreal. Like I was saying before, it's really unique to find, like, full Lurex prints, where the whole print itself is Lurex. And the colors are just divine. I actually just realized, too, that my nails match it, which makes me really happy. And then the top underneath this layered is actually a Sandro, and it's more contemporary. But it really looks like one of the 60s, 70s Lurex. So it's cool to see contemporary designers doing pieces that are so similar to pieces from the 70s. So I thought it would be cool to pair that. And then I'm wearing little Lurex tights as well. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for my collection. I have lots more, and I have lots more to show you. This is just a tiny bit of an immense collection of clothing, and it's so much that I'm excited to share with you little videos once a month, just showcasing different themes. If you guys have any recommendations of themes or things you want to see, please let me know. You can email us at martianfamilyvalues@gmail.com with any questions. Don't forget to subscribe, follow our podcast, follow our channel. We're going to update you with so many amazing things, and I'm really excited to share all of these treasures with you. Thanks so much.